Another day, another story. Hello and welcome to our top AI channel on the future of jokes and comedy. Speaking of the future, did you hear about the AI that tried to tell a joke? We're going to explore how the world of comedy is being transformed by the latest advances in artificial intelligence. But before we dive in, let me start with a joke. Did you hear about why did the robot go on a diet? It had too many megabytes. That one was written by our AI joke generator. But it's just a taste of what's to come. Let's get started. We'll share with you at the end the top 5 jokes generated by AI. So, let's get started and find out what the future of comedy holds. For centuries, comedy has been a staple of human entertainment. From Shakespeare to slapstick, from stand-up to sitcoms, we've always loved to laugh. The world is getting more complex, more fast-paced, and more tech-driven. And people's sense of humor is evolving too. That's where AI comes in. This video will take a comprehensive look at the evolution of comedy and humor, from its early beginnings in ancient Greece to the present day where AI is changing the game. It will be divided into 5 parts, each focusing on a different aspect of comedy's journey through history. We will explore the rise of stand-up comedy, the impact of technology on the comedy landscape, and how AI is pushing the boundaries of humor. Finally, we will examine the potential future of comedy and how AI will continue to shape and redefine the art of joke-telling. So, join us on this journey through the history and future of comedy, as we explore how AI is changing the way we laugh and have fun. Early comedy. Comedy has a long and storied history, dating back to ancient times. In ancient Greece, comedy was used to mock societal norms and powerful figures, often with a political edge. Playwrights like Aristophanes wrote satirical plays that poked fun at politicians, philosophers, and even gods. Over time, comedy evolved and took on different forms. In medieval times, traveling jesters entertained kings and commoners alike with their silly antics and witty jokes. In the 18th century, comedic plays became popular in the theater, and comedic novels soon followed. As time went on, comedy continued to evolve. Vaudeville acts and slapstick comedies were popular in the early 20th century, while television brought us sitcoms and sketch comedy shows in the mid-20th century. The rise of stand-up comedy. In the 1970s, stand-up comedy began to take center stage. Comedians like George Carlin, Richard Pryor, and Joan Rivers pushed the boundaries of what was considered acceptable to talk about on stage, tackling taboo topics like sex, drugs, and politics. As stand-up comedy became more popular, comedians began to specialize in different styles of comedy. Some were observational comics, commenting on the absurdities of everyday life. Others were more physical comedians, using their bodies to create humor. And some were political comedians, using their platform to comment on current events. The digital age of comedy. In the 21st century, the rise of the internet and social media has changed the way we consume and create comedy. Online platforms like YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok have given rise to a new generation of comedians who can reach audiences around the world with just a few clicks. In addition, advancements in technology have opened up new possibilities for comedy. From memes to GIFs to viral videos, the internet has created new ways to share and create humor. And now, with the rise of artificial intelligence, comedy is poised to enter a new era. AI and comedy. Artificial intelligence has already made its mark on the entertainment industry. From computer-generated special effects to virtual reality experiences, AI is changing the way we experience movies and television. But what about comedy? Can AI really be funny? The answer, it turns out, is yes. AI is already being used to generate jokes and comedic content. Companies like Botnik Studios use machine learning algorithms to create hilarious parodies of everything from Harry Potter to Downton Abbey. And AI chatbots like Cleverbot and Mitsuku have become popular among users for their witty banter and humorous responses. However, AI is still a long way from being able to replace human comedians. While AI can generate jokes and comedic content, it lacks the creativity, spontaneity, and emotional intelligence that human comedians bring to the table. But as AI continues to evolve, it's possible that we may one day see robots on stage delivering stand-up sets. The future of comedy. As AI technology continues to advance, it is likely that we will see even more innovative ways in which it can be used in comedy and joke-telling. For example, AI could be used to create personalized jokes that are tailored to individual users based on their interests, sense of humor, and even their moods. Another possibility is that AI could be used to create virtual comedians or stand-up acts, complete with realistic facial expressions, body language, and even audience interaction. These virtual comedians could be programmed to adapt their routines based on real-time audience feedback, making each performance unique and interactive. AI could also be used to enhance the comedy experience for live audiences. For example, AI-powered cameras could be used to capture and analyze audience reactions in real time, allowing comedians to adjust their performances based on how well they are resonating with the crowd. Overall, the future of AI in comedy and joke-telling is full of exciting possibilities. While some may worry about the potential for AI to replace human comedians and humorists, it is more likely that AI will simply enhance and expand the art of comedy in new and innovative ways. How about we spice things up with an AI-generated joke? Get ready to laugh because here comes some humor straight from the digital mind. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. This joke is a classic pun that was generated by a machine learning algorithm that was trained on a large dataset of jokes. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. This joke is a clever play on words that combines the idea of a playground with the familiar phrase, to get to the other side. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because it was feeling crumbly. This joke is a witty play on words that turns the idea of feeling crumbly into a humorous concept. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. This joke is a clever twist on the idea of atoms and their role in creating matter. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. This joke is a classic play on words that uses the familiar phrase, "not feeling well," in a clever and humorous way.